To be hopeless is such a painful thing. To live a life without hope, it's like you are in prison. You are in prison. There's no way out. And to live such a life is a depressing life. Guys, there was hope in Christ. There was hope in God. I understand some people are struggling with hope, with believing God, that God will save me. Some people have a tough time believing that God will come through for them. The thing about, not being certain about what shall happen tomorrow. Maybe you have a situation where you don't know how to pay rent, you don't know what you're going to do for school, you basically don't know. You are in and not knowing of what shall happen, what you shall do, what shall become of you. You get anxious. You get thrown into that state of fear. You are fearful. And if you do not have hope, you do not have that belief that there is a God who makes a way. There is a God who takes care of me. Even though I don't have food right now, I know God will take care of me. That something will happen, something will give. That is hope. Now imagine you do not have that. You do not have that thing. My workplace environment is not very good right now, but I know God takes care of me. You see that thing? I know God takes care of me. Now imagine you don't have it at home. There's nobody, there's no parent, there's no father, maybe there's no mother, there's no backbone. You are just all on your own. You are disadvantaged. That is such a bad state to be in. It's not a healthy state to be in. But there's hope in Jesus. There's hope in God. There's hope He is a faithful God. Which means that even though you are in a state of fear, you are uncertain, you don't know how you're going to pay rent month end, you don't know what you're going to eat tomorrow because the fridge is empty. But if you have that hope that but God is faithful. The other day or 2 years ago, I was at a point where I didn't have food in the house, but I still ate. Something still happened. God gave. God gives. That hope is really comforting. Don't take it lightly. Don't take that voice and that knowing that but God is there. But God is faithful. But God will not fail me. God will not abandon me. Some people don't have that. And some people need that. This is why we should minister Christ to people, because Christ is the hope of all glory. Christ, you see, hope is important. People are committing suicide because they have lost all hope. They don't even have hope in God. Maybe they've even tried God and they feel like God did not, work for them. Hope is a very expensive commodity. We all need hope, because life will throw situations at you that will throw you into fear, throw you into depression. Hope is that one thing that that holds us up. Hope is that one thing that we all need, especially if you're gonna live this